Welcome to Investor Thoughts, episode number 1, how to value and think about Tesla stock. 10 trillion to 100 trillion to 1 quadrillion. Okay, quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice, and this is coming from an investor that has over 100% of their net worth in Tesla stock. Today, in February 2022, Tesla's market cap is bouncing around 800 billion to 1 trillion in market cap. Over our lifetimes, Tesla will likely one day have a market cap of over 100 trillion. Here's how to value and think about the future of Tesla stock. Step 1 is cars, energy, and insurance. Once at scale, these businesses will generate over 2 trillion in revenue. When they reach this scale, net margins will likely be around 20%. So that's around 400 billion per year in profit. 400 billion. At a 25 times P ratio, that's 10 trillion market cap. Step 2 is full self-driving. So once at scale, this business will likely add over 1 trillion minimum per year in profit to the bottom line. At a 25 times P ratio, which is extremely conservative, that's worth over 25 trillion in market cap or more. Now add that with the value of step 1, you roughly get to 35 trillion in market cap. Step 3 is replacing manual human labor with the humanoid robot. Then solving, which is crazy, AGI, artificial general intelligence, and then growing the global economy, which is almost infinite. It's almost impossible to quantify the potential value here. You'd have to look at global GDP, add a growth factor, and then some percentage of capture of that value creation. Needless to say, it's worth anything between 100 trillion to 1 quadrillion or more. My main point here is this. Step 1, the cars, energy, and insurance, it's already baked into the company. Step 2 and 3, FSD, humanoid robot, and AGI, is completely binary. I wouldn't waste your time thinking about it. It's as simple as this. If they achieve either of those, it's game over. FSD's potential is in reality worth over 100 trillion. And the rest, well, that's pretty hard to calculate. In investing, the most important factor is your compound annual growth rate. Don't focus on months, quarters, years. Think in decades. So over 30 years, what was your annual return? Based on the numbers we discussed today, in February 2022, with just step 1, Tesla will likely provide over a 33% annual return between now and 2030. Assuming step 2, FSD, full self-driving, is successful, Tesla stock would provide over a 58% annual return on your capital between now and 2030. I'm a software engineer, and I understand exactly how these neural networks that run full self-driving work. And in my honest opinion, I think they will achieve FSD. The question is when, because it's a long tail problem and it will take a long time to solve all those problems. Or I could be wrong and they produce some neural nets that just capture all of the scenarios and that's it. Elon thinks this year. I'm skeptical. I think at least a few more years. The rate limiting factor for this business, once they achieve it, will be manufacturing. And what did Elon say is their long-term competitive advantage? That's right, manufacturing, the machine that builds the machine. This is the part of Tesla that not many people talk about, but this is where their real monopoly will lie. So, in conclusion, Tesla stock provides the best possible investment I could make today in 2022. In the worst case, I expect I'll make a 30% return on the capital over the next 10 years, which is the 13x on the base right now. But I think the most likely case is somewhere between the two. So I think around a 50% return per year, which is over 57x on your money over 10 years. That's it. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.